Good morning. This video presents an overview of a air quality index calculator. This is a version 2 of the calculator. There is a version 1 which uses a quick overview of the basics involved in air quality index and the breakups that we have introduced in the calculator. We are comparing 7 methodologies, one from the USA, EU, UK, India, China, South Korea, and Singapore. All these methods are very well documented. There's a lot of information available online. If you go to the calculator, you'll see some assumptions. All data must be maintained and entered as shown in enter AQ data, this sheet. All the data must be maintained in this format. You have the date. I mean, this you can have whichever format you want. This is the year, month, day, and then you have these 6 columns must be maintained: PM2.5, PM10, SO2, NO2, CO, and ozone, and in this order. The number of rows can be different, but columns must be maintained. Data must be pre-cleaned. This calculator doesn't do any cleaning. It calculates air quality index for whatever information you put in the calculator. No data can be put as zeros. Okay, so I mean, in all the numbers can't be zero in one row. One of them can be missing, but not all of them can be zeros. You can see the preferences. Preferred is 24-hour averages for PM2.5, PM10, SO2, NO2. Preferred are 8-hour averages for CO and ozone. The preferences of which country uses what time frame, you can this is also listed in one of the pages. So you go to the calculator, you have entered all the data. You can select which parameter you want to do air quality comparisons. Click on the calculate AQI, and it immediately gives you a tally. This is the AQI, calculated AQI from each of these methods for the data that is entered here, and this is the tally. And the color code corresponds to each of the countries, and the total, this is the percentages, and then this is the number of days in each of the color bins. And the total number of points that are red. And if you have thousands of points, then of course automatically it will go to 1,000. So as I said, the rows can be as many as you want, but the columns must be maintained. You can change the parameter to SO2 and say it's 24 average, and then click OK, and then it will again calculate the how many days are in each of these bins. Go back here, you can select PM10, and you can do the same thing here, and it will do the tally for PM10. So you can change, for example, for CO and ozone, you go to the CO, and then you change that this is the 8-hour average, and then you again calculate AQI, and it will calculate, and then you have the tally in the last page. So how each of these methods are calculated, it's all open. You can go to the VBAs behind. You have to enable macros for using this calculator, and to see the VBA scripts for each of these calculators. Okay, the equations are general equations is presented here. Unit conversions, you don't have to do anything in each of these red pages in the back. These are just background information that the calculator uses. Okay, so enter the data, go to the calculator, and the AQI will be calculated and tallied in this page. Enjoy. Thank you.